this form, this strict form, and you find some way to get away from it.
All right, in the midst of me being shot in the face, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Who is doing this? You are extremely rude, and you must be punished. You know what? You gotta be punished too. And you little dreg too. You see? That's what being rude gets you. You get the hands. But what's going on, Guardians? TBL here, back on another wonderful Tuesday reset morning in the world of Destiny to bring you guys a little bit of a reset shenanigans live stream. As you can see, we're out here on patrol. We wanted to start off by doing a couple of things, getting a couple of bounties done. And look! Something magical is happening. Gen X 100. Black Fox. We're in a party, and we haven't been booted yet. And I'm hoping that magic lasts for at least a little bit longer, because it's been a long time since we've been able to have a stable game together. But hopefully we might have figured out some of the connection issues and at least gotten a stable connection in these public play zones. It's still a little bit wonky in like the social spaces, but we're good. Right now, we're just starting off doing a few casual things, completing a couple of bounties. Personally, for me, I'm trying to get a couple of Queen's bounties done. And then, once we are finished with that, we're actually going to be picking up a special guest today, running some Nightfalls. Then some heroics to round out the day. Just kind of casually taking our way towards tomorrow's big Age of Triumph sandbox reveal live stream. Can't wait! Can't wait for what we're going to be getting tomorrow. We're finally going to be getting our first look at Elemental Primaries and their return to the world of Destiny. I see you.
Okay, I got a scout mission here, Guardians. In and out.
You ain't slick.
Right if you have to.
I could smell you before I could see you. But today's just going to be a nice chill day. Let me know if the game audio and the stream music audio is balanced out correctly. I think I got everything set back up right. Some of you guys, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know I had a little bit of PC trouble over the weekend. My PC kind of went kaput on me. It was really my own fault. I'm not going to get into exactly what happened, but we'll say mistakes were made, and I basically had to go and rebuild a couple of things. So I need to make sure that everything is okay. You guys are wondering why I'm waiting here. Hold on, is this the blast? No, it's the divide. One of my bounties this week, one of the bounties for the Queen, is actually to take out Darnu, Horn of Oryx. So I needed to come over here and wait for basically this to start. The smelliest enemy type in the game to pop up. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Let me see if I can get the boys in here. Alright, everybody saying audio's pretty good? Excellent. Yo, gentlemen.
Mans.
I saw you. I heard you guys in there talking about some Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Would you guys mind joining me in the Divide? One of the bounties I have is for Darnu and the Taken Just Fine.
Sure. I'm at Skywatch right now, but yeah, I'm kind of at Skywatch, but
It's alright, take your time. The first lieutenant just came up and died, so we're good thus far.
man, of course there's 2 VIPs here.
Do them.
Well.
Do them. Jay and I can handle this. I want that rep.
Yeah.
But I would say this test has been successful, John. Social zones still seem to be a little bit weird, but we've been able to just play around in a public zone with 0 problems.
Yeah.
I'm going to get into a little bit of what I did over the weekend to try to alleviate some of the Destiny connection issues. What were you going to say?
Yeah, because you and Jordan tried to play like earlier this weekend, right?
Yeah, we tried to play early in the weekend, and it would not let us play together. We could both load into things individually, but we could not play together. And so I decided to mess around with the connections a little bit more, and I basically came to a couple of realizations. When running Universal Plug and Play, UPnP, my PS4 connects to it fine. Jordan's doesn't really run too well with UPnP, and I think the problem with that is because of the way PlayStation implements Universal Plug and Play. For those who don't know, Universal Plug and Play is basically a setting that you can turn on both your console and your router that'll basically tell the router, hey, open these ports when this system calls for it. It's basically a way of auto port forwarding. And game systems have been using them using UPnP for a long time. And you could certainly do that on the PS3. But the PS4, Sony did something kind of weird with Universal Plug and Play. You can't really turn it off, and its implementation is definitely flawed. If you happen to have two PS4s on the same network, it's like one PS4 will register and open the ports necessary. The second one will read it and say, oh, hey, there's already a PlayStation 4 on this network with these ports open. I can close these ports then. And it's like, no, don't do that. And that's one of the big reasons for why some local fire teams or people on the same network on PS4 generally have problems. And so I noticed that, hey, my PS4 utilizes UPnP just fine. And I've been trying to port forward Jay's PS4 for the longest time. Rather than doing any of that, what I did was just took my PS4 out of the DMZ, which is the demilitarized zone on the network, and put Jay's PS4 on the DMZ. What a DMZ does is it basically forces all ports open on whatever that IP range is. So all of Jay's ports are open now, and my PS4 just uses UPnP, and it's been working just fine since then. It's kind of a ridiculous change to have to do just to play together, but whatever works, right?
Remember when we actually had to manually port forward?
Yeah.
That was fun.
One note's even better. When we didn't have to manually port forward and games just worked.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, he's about half health, Jay. Oh, there's so many captains. Rip.
I got you.
Okay. Music's
Bernie.
a bit loud. I can get it down. We have to hurry. He's at about a fourth of his health, but we need to burn him down. Oh, he's so close.
Of course you would spawn me a little further away, wouldn't you?
He's so close, Jay.
And he is...
One shot. There you go. Nicely done. Thanks, man. That completes my wanted bounty.
What do you mean, wolf ship display?
Oh, I don't remember what that does. It's a drop you can get from Taken. There you guys go.
You get the Petra, I believe.
Yeah. Music should be
Part
a
of the
little bit
best
better.
line.
I got you, Jay.
Thank you, friend.
Man, the only things that are left over here are Sparrow ones. I don't feel like doing those.
Oh, that's alright. I think this has been a good enough test to ensure that our connections are going to play nice. At least in public content. Still a little iffy in the social spaces, but out in the world, things seem to be fine now. Which is good, because you couldn't even join Jordan before.
Nope.
And like I said, I'm pretty sure that's what the issue was. His PS4 was looking at the connection saying, oh, there's already a PS4 with these ports open. I don't need to have these ports open. Let me close these ports on my IP address. Which is like, no! That's the opposite of what you want to do. Make my way over to you. Finish up these last public events and then head back to orbit. Get ready to start some Nightfalls. What other bounties do I have? Playing dodgeball with captains? Yeah! That's kind of what you have to do with these smelly Taken. Oh, I still didn't do the dark nuclei. I still have Shoal Ooth on Mars and Baroness Greyris. Actually, we can get those done before we start Nightfalls. You done? Right on. Take us to Mars.
Okay.
He says the next boss I have to fight is in the Barrens, the starting zone.
Here's the plan. Get your ass to Mars.
Correct.
Very correct.
Do I go to... Is it a mission? Or is it...
No, you can just head and do a patrol on Mars. That'll do it.
I don't have Fierce Embrace done.
How
I've done that.
don't you have Fear's Embrace done?
I've had that mission done for a year.
Yeah, you're on your Titan. You definitely got that done.
Mm-hmm. Must be some weird quest glitch.
Yeah. It says Nightfall's gonna be a pain. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be old Tanix, who's usually a homie, but I get the feeling it's gonna be Tanix Perfected. And that Tanix Perfected is gonna have match game. Oh, that's gonna mean the last room is gonna be a nightmare. Ugh.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
The network issue must be specific to PlayStation. I've had 2 Xboxes on the same network. It is specific to PlayStation. Like I said, Sony, the way they handle UPnP on PS4 is different on PS3 than how it was on PS3. On PS3, you could toggle it on and off, and certainly toggling it off for Jay's PS4 would have solved the problem, because I would have been able to just manually port forward via Jake's PS4 rather than trying to manually trigger those ports and having UPnP active, which does not work. So it's mostly Sony's fault. But
So what am I looking for here?
Here? Nothing. I'm just waiting for the boss to spawn here in the Barrens.
Okay, I'll just run around and do patrols then.
Oh, run around and kill man.
Also, everybody, you see my ornament? My thornament? I got the Rose of Corruption, baby. I picked this up from my Treasure of the Dawning last week, and I have just been running around with Thorn, even though it's not great in PvE. I've just been running around with it because it's so pretty. Now I've got them both. Acid and Corruption. Good stuff. Yeah, Ironclad match game, which means the last room, if it's Taniks perfected, the last room is going to be just filled with enemies who are going to smell the worst. Oh yeah, so now that this is actually our first conversation in a few days, John. What you thinking about that agent? Yeah, it's kind of, well, I mean, my PC was dead over the weekend,
Yeah,
so we
I know.
didn't get our usual gaming sesh in over the weekend. I'm going to have to catch up on that lost time. But what do you think about the Age of Triumph reveal, man? And I'm going to throw this question out to everybody in chat, too. Did you guys see the teaser? If you didn't, one of the mods, I'll just ask one of you guys to toss them that teaser trailer from yesterday that Bungie put out. We got to see a bunch of new ornaments for raid gear. We got to see some new returning weapons. We got to see the ornament for the Vex Mythoclast. We got to see a bunch of things. Hi, Durman.
If anyone's out there, please help us
That's
clear
funny.
out the enemy for our exploration.
That red Kingsfall armor, right? The armor was amazing looking, dude. The Crota gear, like, I legit want a full Crota set of armor now, man. I need it. Those horns on the top, you glow in the dark.
Let me see what Capers is gonna look like. Come on! God!
Yeah, we didn't get a big look at the Vault of Glass set outside of Warlocks. We got to see the Warlock set, which looks cool. They basically took like the Theosi and Vibrissae and did all of the pieces of armor for Warlock like that. And the helmet.
They had a shot of the Guardians at the front of the tower, and one of them looked different than the Warlock set, at least the headpiece did. Also, Jay got bodied.
There we go. So we went what, 20, 30 minutes without Jay getting kicked?
Yep.
I think that's a pretty good record. But
Good record.
ooh, hey, public event in the Barrens. It's eliminate the target. Do I have a sword on me? If I don't, I'm gonna need a sword. But yeah, some good looking armor in there, and like the Warlock helmet from Vault of Glass is a Gorgon. It's basically a Gorgon, which is awesome. Come on, Dim. Load it up. Let me see it.
What is it? Is it a Centurion? No, it's a Minotaur.
Oh, it's a Minotaur this time. Okay, that's easy to deal with. There we go.
He doesn't port around like a jackass yet. Which he is. And I can't even strip his shield. Gee.
Gotta get your sword, man.
This man is buff, like,
He lifts weights, dude. He's a bodybuilder.
literally.
Legendary bodybuilder Minotaur. Excuse me, citizen.
I agree.
Raise ladder. Dub S.
Let's see, anything new here? Collection, scan, VIP. VIP.
Blake says, I'm excited for the Wrath of the Machine ornaments. Me too, man. Anytime we get new ways to make our Guardians look cool, I'm down with it. And I think they were absolutely right when they made that little mention of they saved the best armor for last in Destiny 1. This is the best. The stuff we saw yesterday is easily the best looking gear in the game.
I don't know, man. Year 1 blue armor.
Well, that's the thing, dude. We got some of those blue armors back as Year 3 legendaries. That's like what a lot. That's what some of the Commander Zavala armor is now from his bounties.
Is it?
Yeah, it's blue gear from Year 1.
Sick.
Like the kind of gear that was exclusive to blues in Year 1, like Pelt of a Dying Star, Veil of a Dying Star. The entire Dying Star set for Warlocks is gear that was previously restricted to rare armor, which is neat.
Okay.
Happy they made that change. So, out of everything yesterday, what was your favorite thing, John? If you had a favorite.
I actually really liked the Crota gear. That's like my favorite look.
The Nightlight gear?
Yeah. Like, Vault of Glass stuff's cool and everything, but that Crota gear looks, like, exceptional.
It does, man. Like, go ahead.
I just hope that they actually fix that raid and, you know, it's actually worth going for rather than, oh, just show up and get my my pieces of gear for like 30, 40 minutes of work. I'd actually kind of want it to be at least a bit challenging.
Ziggy, thanks so much for the sub, man. Welcome to the Frosty Stream team. And, you know, thankfully, you'll be able to find out next week because the Age of Triumph is dropping 1 week from today. Super psyched about it. Jay, what about you, man? What was your favorite set?
Of course, my favorite set is Vault of Glass.
And your favorite set is still going to be Vault of Glass, even without seeing the Titan gear?
Yeah. Yes. Because I know that Titan gear is actually going to look banging.
Well, what they seem to be doing is, well, actually, you know what? I was going to say they seem to be just taking the normal raid sets from Year 1 and then adding, like, effects to them. But that's not true because the Warlock set is completely different.
I think, like, I think the Titan helmet looked different on a Crota too. Yes, it still had the little, like, bunny helmet looking
and
thing. Like,
the beady little eyes.
yeah, but
Beautiful eyes. But
Yeah.
I think the chest is different completely. Because we didn't have any, like, spikes on our chest at all.
Yeah, and like the shoulder spikes and whatnot. Also, the Taken are here.
Smells. So you need me to come over?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make your way back over here. The lieutenants
your
haven't
target?
spawned yet. Yeah. I think it's Shoal Uth, Horror of Oryx. He spawns at the end of this.
Okay. I'm going back over.
Please, Base Bungo, don't be dumb with elemental primaries. John still doesn't think we're getting those.
I'm kind of holding my reservations. Until Bungie gives us a confirmation that they're dropping the whole elemental primaries or our badge spiel, I'm pretty, like, I'm just holding my reservations. I'm not getting my hopes up. Yes, we saw Anguish of Dryston and a couple other of the King's Fall weapons firing arc, but who's to say that's not just an ornament?
It could just be a bullet effect. Look, I'll be completely honest. Anguish of Dryston right now fires green bullets. There's no green element in the game.
Green.
That could just be the new color for the Anguish of Dryston. I mean, the gun, the energy just could be blue from it now. Personally, I think it's going to be arc. It's the same effect that Oversoul Edict had, and Oversoul Edict was shown in the trailer firing arc. But yeah, it certainly could, just not be any elements. But I'm hoping that's not the case.
Alright, so I think I already put in my due for Destiny long enough.
Go ahead, Jordan.
That's enough? Yeah, you can go ahead, because we're going to start Nightfalls after this, and we're going to be inviting our guest for today into the chat and into the stream.
Oh, I know. I'm already on Ghost Recon.
Of course you are. You don't have to leave the chat, though. I like talking to you.
Yeah, I'm having the same problem you are, Sean.
What's that?
Can't see our person in the users online, so I can't give them the role. This is spook. I don't like it.
It is kind of spook. When we add them to the party, I'll just ask them to make like a post in the Discord so we can see them online, because they might have themselves hidden.
Might, yeah.
Like you can on Skype. Make it show that.
I believe the Zilliot is over towards exclusion zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over here.
Can someone post the link again? Looks like Hungy's got you. Thank you, sir. Mods are always on point. Watch that. Look, I don't even mind if you guys leave the stream. As a matter of fact, I want you to leave the stream. Go leave the stream to watch that trailer because it's worth it. We got gear. Also, while there's nothing to really confirm it, the Fatebringer that they show off in the scene with the Warlock, it looks like it has an ornament.
Yeah, it's like a silver, kind of looks like an Imago loop.
Yeah, it looks like a shinier Imago loop. I gave my life.
I respect it.
Don't worry, I'm about to self-res, and I'll be able to pop super, and then you can grenade him to death. Although he doesn't like you, John.
No, he's lagging right now. Jordan, did you try and rejoin? Because it's being spooked right now.
Nah, Jay's on Ghost Recon.
I don't like it.
I made a nuke. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Thank you, sir. Don't run, dude. Doesn't matter if I keep dying. I'm doing like 3 Phoenix uppercuts per death, which is big damage.
I'm gonna scoot around. Oh god. Help.
Alright, he's almost done. He's up like a 10th of his health.
I'm melting point him. Do the thing, Sean!
Oh, so close.
I'm just respawn and sniping.
Yeah, he's almost dead anyway, so.
He did.
Did everybody else see that? That was the greatest. Okay, so a taken Phalanx ran into a normal Phalanx and did like the shield boost and sent the normal Phalanx flying into the air. Now, see, look. Now you understand how annoying you guys are, right? Because that was not what you wanted to happen, and you should know how annoying you Phalanxes are. I think we're ready to head back to orbit. That is, I do have one more taken bounty, but I don't know if I want to do that right now.
Alright.
It's Baroness Greyrus on Venus, and I don't remember where she spawns.
I don't remember either.
I think it's the Shattered Coast, but that's okay. We can get our guest on in here. Is anyone else still watching the Power Rangers stream on Twitch? You should be. It's great watching the history of Power Rangers pop up there. Alright, Jay, John, gonna get ready to hop over into the other chat.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get in.
There we go. We're in. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I think they might be set on invisible or something.
Yeah. That's cool. She's watching the stream. Miss Janelle herself, Jennifer Lewis, our usual big mod here on stream over on the YouTube side of things, is going to be joining us for some Nightfall nightmares today. Jen, if you don't want to be in the chat, that's perfectly fine. But if you do, you might have yourself on like invisible on Discord, which means I can't add you to the role that can join the chat. So I'm gonna need to figure out a way to get around that. Can we do it in the server settings? Maybe? Question mark. Oh, we might be able to. Yeah, okay, I can do it in the server chat. You don't have to do a thing. And even if you don't want to chat, if you don't want to talk, you're perfectly fine to just join up in the party on Discord and listen in. There we go. You should be able to join the call now.
You just gave her mod?
I gave her mod and squad. You in the mod and you a squad.
Oh yeah, you can go to server settings.
That's right. We got around it. We figured it out. You can stay invisible. You don't need to reveal yourself.
Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Space Ghost, coast to coast. But right on. We've got ourselves a mod in here. We're going to be running some Nightfalls. Again, for the Nightfall this week, it is the Shadow Thief. You're going to be taking on Taniks. Probably Taniks Perfected, which is my least favorite form of Taniks. But
At least it's not Omnigul.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't mind Omnigul nowadays.
Really?
Is that just me? I find Omnigul fun now.
You like staying in the back of the room?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't.
Take us to the tower first, John. Oh, hey, Jen. Hey, Jen. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome.
What's up?
What
Hello.
up? Welcome to the stream, girl.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Right on. Good to have you here. You know, you've been the perennial mod over on the YouTube side of things for the past few weeks. You asked me earlier if you wanted, or if we could get you in, and I said, yeah, man, absolutely.
It's really great. I'm excited to be here.
Right on. It's good to have you here. Fantastic. You psyched about that Age of Triumph tomorrow?
I really am, actually. I'm looking forward to seeing the Titan stuff, because my main is a Titan. I'm that guy.
I
And,
ain't mad at it.
Striker as well, like the scummiest of the scum. So I'm just excited to get a better look at what that stuff looks like.
Right on. Look, Strikers had it rough for like the first year and a half of Destiny.
Because the content was tailored to Bubble.
It was tailored to Bubble, and like Strikers had a rough time. Even in PvP, Strikers had a rough time because they're the close range class, which meant you had to deal with year one blade dance all the time. Rip. Oh, John, guess who just popped up in chat?
Let me think. Is it anyone from back in our days, or is it just
Yes.
The?
Not Thee, almost. TH Connor, the original mod man. What up, brother? Good to see you, man.
Large?
You disappeared. It's like you became a hermit and went off into the went off into the woods, the wilderness, and came back enlightened. Good to see you, man.
Oh, Sean, tell the stream about your, I guess you're fine with public events.
My fine. Oh, right.
Because we didn't know about this.
We didn't know about this, and maybe I just missed out on it in the last update. Because I could swear it wasn't like this before hotfix 2.5 point whatever. We ran a public event before we went live on the stream, just when we were doing some sound check and connection testing, and I got an exotic shard from it. Is that normal?
That's never happened to me.
Yeah, like that caught me completely by surprise. It was my first public event of the day, so it was the big one where you get all the legendary marks and your legendary engram and whatnot. But I totally didn't know that you get an exotic shard from that now. You got one too, right, John?
Yeah. It was just kind of odd because I've never seen that, and I just see in the feed it was you got one, a random got one, and then I got one. It was like, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's not what it's supposed to happen, but I'm down. If that's a new change coming from, I guess, the hotfix or something.
It had to have been in the hotfix because that definitely didn't happen before.
Yeah.
I do not remember getting exotic shards for completing your first public event. If that were the case, I would have been running public events literally every day.
Exactly.
That's the one bit of currency I'm actually low on. I need those things. But right on, man. I think we are basically ready to rock and roll. Hold on, I might need to go pick up my bounties from
Shaxx. I'm not from Shaxx.
Bald-headed Zavala.
Zavala. Zavala make you holla.
Makes you holla for $1.
At least $1.
At least one glimmer for you, Lance Reddick.
Maybe he just wishes that he was
LeVar Burton.
LeVar
I know where
Burton,
you're going with that. I wish I were LeVar Burton. Where's my iconic fallen roll? I don't need to take them out. That's a boring bounty. Yo, Connor says I completed my Axis challenge. I'm so happy. I still haven't done that, dude. I still haven't completed the Axis challenge. Hey, ain't nobody got time for that. All right, John, I'm ready to rock and roll. You can take us up, man.
Yeah, I'm just picking up some bounties real quick. I need to make space for one more.
Also, I just want you to know, John, people in chat agree with me. They say they'd rather take Rainbow Omnigul over Tanix Smelly Perfected.
I mean, it's just because of the nodes in the final room. If it didn't have that, yeah, it'd be fine. But those nodes are just a pain in the ass.
And I mean, this is going to be match game, so like half the enemies in that room are going to have shields.
Ugh. Alright, I'm bringing a sword. Let me open Den.
That's alright, we got a mod. She can time, like, servitors out.
Time them out.
That'll do. But yeah,
Alright, I'll take us up.
I'm ready for Age of Triumph, man. We're 1 week away. It's coming out next Tuesday. And the very first thing I think we're going to do on stream is probably run Crota's End.
That's what we should be doing.
That's probably going to be what we're going to do.
Actually,
That's my vote.
is it going to go live early? Like at 5 on reset, or is it going to go live at 1? Because that's a big
You know
thing.
what? That's a good question, because
We
usually...
were talking about that the other day, and we couldn't really come to a decision on whether or not it was like the normal, early morning, middle of the night reset, or if it was going to be the normal like Bungie 10 a.m. thing.
Yeah.
You know what? Based on previous history, I'm going to put my money on the 10 a.m. thing, because this is a hotfix. It's not like a content release. It's not like an expansion.
It is a content release, I think.
It is. I guess it would be
I
considered a
think-
content release.
It's like, if it were a main expansion, then I would expect it to be 5 a.m. But we don't know what this is categorized as. It's like an April-Spring update.
Exactly.
But I don't really know the category for it.
That's
Maybe
the
we
conundrum.
Maybe we can get some more information from Deej on Wednesday.
I'm going to put my money on 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's
Okay.
what I'm going to put my money on.
Oh, I do have
I'm gonna go for the 1 a.m. time slot. I'm gonna hope for that.
I hope so, because that would be great. It means I get to wake up, ignore it, making the weekly reset vid, and just start planning for a raid. I would love that.
Do it. Shirk your responsibilities.
Oh, wait, no, I can't, because it's going to be, there's probably, well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. We're probably going to hear about it tomorrow on stream. There's probably going to be a vendor reset with this update.
Oh yeah.
It happened during
April Spring update.
Spring update, yeah.
So, yeah,
I'm
I
probably
can't-
gonna have to cover
The 1
that.
a.m. thing, because they got to start pushing all of that stuff in super early to have it ready by 10.
Oh, yeah,
If
you know
you-
what, you're right about that.
Yeah, if you haven't for some reason picked up that palindrome, just go ahead. And pick
Oh,
up
yeah.
the-
If you don't have this vendor palindrome, buy it now.
or the wormwood.
Or
If
the
you don't
wormwood.
have either of those.
Because, although, special changes are probably coming, so Wormwood might
Oh,
not
yeah.
be the #1 secondary, but, might be worth your time to go and pick both of these things up. I mean, there's plenty of sources for legendary marks in the game right now. Go
And
get your
we're
hands
gonna
on
have even more coming with the update.
Oh, and dude, the way they're changing Crucible bounties, I can't wait for that, man. Being able to get that Year 2 and Year 3 gear from Crucible, mwah, beautiful. What up, Jay? Yeah. I specifically told you we were going to the other server. So you were in there. So were you in there talking to yourself?
No, I was just being goofy.
You were waiting.
No, I'm just being goofy. I'm just like, why can't I hear anything? And I look at it.
I'm just imagining you sadly sitting in your room like, why'd everybody stop talking to me?
Oh.
It's because we don't like you.
Clearly.
Heavy, worth it.
Did you yoink it already?
There we go. Yeah, it's yoinked.
I,
Get some? Oh.
I did, but I didn't
Karma.
have bell winners on. I need to swap that over before it's a bad time. Not sure how I feel about this ogre change, about one just spawning here.
Spawning
know
there
if
and
I
looking
agree.
at you.
Yep.
Or the
Yep.
knights in Thrall that rush as soon as you kill the ogre.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch my way out of there.
And ogre number 2.
I'm just gonna skip all that. I'm not trying to fight it.
He's dead. I gave my life. Run.
I'll grab your res.
I
His
got
night
30
off your
seconds.
dead ass on it.
If you head into the next no, because you're gonna have to get all the way up into the ship before it
Yeah.
pulls me.
Clears, yeah, before it clears the darkness, yeah.
All right, so I've got one wizard on my left. She's super mad about you. It looks like, John.
I
Trying
got
to
him.
chunk,
No, I don't. Well, in 5 seconds I will.
Pull aggro
Wait,
off.
are you using Dreg's Promise?
Yeah.
Let's go! I still need to pull that thing out of my vault. Everybody's telling me it's great now.
It is really superb. It's definitely doing a great job.
How's the tracking on it? Is it any better, or?
It feels nice.
Looks like
Okay.
the ship is intact. Get on the lift.
There is not a knight here? Oh yeah, Tanix. Doesn't he just spawn from the get-go?
Yeah,
He's
he does.
just over there.
I don't like
As well
it.
as a shielded wizard, who I'm not happy to see.
Yeah, she's mad about it.
She is.
She's rude.
Rather perturbed. Oh, match game, I hate you so much.
Her shield's stripped. She's dead.
Rip.
I get my life.
Let me make sure I've got Song of Flame on. I want to go. Nade spam. I do. Alright. As soon as your ghost is up.
I'm just gonna let Tanix kill the. He's just gonna slay the
Not a
hive.
bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him do the thing. Hey, Tanix, look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me. Alright, there we go. Good pork.
When is season 3, Sean?
I
Please.
don't know. I don't
How
know.
is that possible?
I've gone
I mean,
through
they-
like the stages of grief for that show.
He's not alive.
I've reached acceptance that it's just not here right now. It's just not here.
Field is still active. We'll
Rick and Morty for anybody who doesn't recognize the reference. Great show.
I'm gonna go to the
Gonna go all the way down.
Need some help with that?
I know there's a wizard down here, but I just want to let him come to me, or her rather.
You know what? Just throw nades, John. Song of Flame.
I agree.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Metal
That's
Gear
me.
holds nukes. What?
Also, did you notice what they did with this room with the Siva version of this strike?
What did they do to it?
You know how people used to jump up into that ceiling area? And just
Oh, they put
conceal?
one there. I just
They
noticed
put
that.
Siva smell up there.
One that you can't kill too. Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
So if you head up there, you can't cheese this section anymore.
I never did though. Like I never really went up there. I didn't really care to. I actually liked just going, killing the
It's
mans.
not that bad of a room. You didn't need to cheese this section.
Nah.
People used to all the time. It's not that bad.
Now, the Devil Walker, I can understand cheesing that. Come on out.
I got his aggro. Oh, I got too close. Don't know that. Ow, ow, that.
Oh no, stuff on that.
All right, he boarded.
So does
Survivor.
anyone here watch Designated Survivor? Oh, you mean not 24?
You mean the? It's actually not that bad.
No, I've heard good things about it. I just laugh because it's not 24.
You know they're bringing that back.
It's
but-
already back. It's called 24
Is it?
Legacy. It just doesn't feature Jack Bauer.
L.
I mean, it's been pretty good thus far. Tony, Jack's original partner, just came back.
Okay.
Which is
At
cool.
least they brought Tony back.
I get the feeling that like season 1 is going to be without Jack, and season 2 is going to reintroduce Jack Bauer. And I get
Yeah.
the feeling the reason
I'm
for
thinking
that.
I'm Jack.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm Jack. Just watch him go John Wick on people. But I'm thinking the reason behind that is because Kiefer was too busy filming Designated Survivor to film 24 Legacy.
Yeah.
And
He's on a busy schedule. He did Metal Gear, and then he went and did, I think, what was after that? It wasn't Designated Survivor, something before that. But anyway, yeah, he's got a busy schedule.
Good actor. Comes from a strong acting family. Oh,
That is.
rest in peace. I've got an explodey shank on my ghost. He's watching my res.
He's like,
Hold it
don't
down.
do it.
He's playing that Trials game.
I look to my left, and it looks like a damn firewall. It just looks like a bunch of late like shooting. I'm like,
That's exactly what it is. Brother X, is the special ammo still broken? I mean, depends on what you mean by broken. If you mean not getting your special back when you die, that's not broken. That's a feature.
Exploder shank, Sean.
Yeah, I know.
Watch out.
I don't know who he's interested in. He seems confused.
He's very confused.
Which, by the way, Jen, I hate to bring attention to something like this, but are you trying to replace me?
No.
Because you have, like, a way more soothing voice than I do. And I'm like, she's here to take my job.
Certainly not.
Hatches are open.
You appeal to both, well, all the genders, I'm sure. So.
All of them.
And I don't know anything about streaming.
Is that an ogre?
That's cool. If I ever call in, I'll be happy to have you take my place because you have a great speaking voice.
Thank you. I've been told that.
Sean,
Also,
can you tell me why there's an ogre on left side?
There's two
hive.
ogres on left side,
You've woken
John.
the hive, John.
What did you do? What specifically did you do to make that happen?
Is one of you using bad juju or have it like in your backpack? Because I don't.
Because they smelled it. They were like,
Yeah.
In my backpack.
I do have a thorn in my backpack. That might have done it.
Ooh.
Just the universal answer. It's got to be the shoes.
It's the shoes. Well, empirically, you're not wrong.
I know.
I just don't think we've ever let this section go on long enough to spawn ogres, because I've never noticed an ogre in this section before.
Hatches are open.
You guys want to stand near me? You've got infinite nades now.
I agree. Do the thing. Yes.
Nim, I know you're in chat, man. We're gonna make it a thing. We're gonna make Song of Flame a thing. That was like the Sunsinger perk nobody used.
Kill the Shrieker. Ugh, I hate these things.
They give you bad memories from year one.
Just a little bit. Looks like they're after you, Jen. Watch out. Alright, now for the boomer.
There's 3 boomers.
Jeez. I don't have any special.
There's some over here if you want to risk your life.
Yes.
I don't have any spesh. That's like the slogan for hotfix 2.5.0.2. That's the catch line. I don't have any special.
You're not wrong, my friend.
Alright, let's say hi to the mans. Hey, Tanix, hold this. I don't think he enjoyed holding that.
Oh, what made you think that?
The fact that he, like, took me to absolute, I was screaming internally Ricky Tan. I was in the danger zone.
Did you call Kenny Loggins by chance?
I did. I got him on speed dial.
I didn't call him fast enough. I was stuck in like 90s dial tone.
Oh, and somebody picked up the phone?
Yep. I just ruined some poor kid's Fancy Star online session.
Yeah, man.
I feel bad about it.
Yo, you booted somebody out and they were in the middle of trying to get their loot from the dragon, man. Why would you do
Yep.
that?
Because I don't know, because I'm a mean person.
Just a bad person. It's just who you are.
I am. Let's see. Oh, he's still here. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yo, Mr. Marvel, you will be seeing Captain Dongle very soon. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Time for the smelly room.
3 points.
Question mark?
Question mark, if they still work. I haven't really seen anything to support that, but yeah.
I'm sure they still work, it's just,
They do.
why use them?
Yeah.
I have 2 other characters that are still not even close to 400.
Really? What level are they?
No, they're 393, but it hurts.
Is
I
it
mean,
boots?
look, I can't say anything about that because Jay is still like 370. Is he at half health? How did you... What do you mean?
Big thanks.
Oh, damn it!
No more. Oh wait, is it normal Tanix? It's normal Tanix.
It is.
Oh wait,
It is
now
normal
he's
Tanix.
smelly.
Oh no.
Oh man, I'm mad.
I'll just hang out here and watch. Really check out the YouTube chat, make sure they're not killing each other.
They're usually pretty good. But I'm legitimately curious. How did we get him to half health in like the first few seconds?
I think he carried over his damage from the previous.
Right, I forgot about that mechanic.
Yeah, let's get Jen up before we start damage. Ooh, I'm about to go down. Splash, I love it.
They're coming up here.
Yep.
Let's put down a firewall.
Oh
Not
no.
have that happen.
All the aggro.
This is my safe space. You are not allowed in my safe space. You're up in 10. I find it uniquely unfair that Tanix gets a rapid fire Scorch Cannon and we gotta be like, fire it, charge it, time it right.
How dare you? How dare you? That is rude and inconsiderate.
Nobody ever accused Tanix of being chivalrous. Rip. I failed you, John. I tried to do a thing and I failed you.
It's cool.
7 seconds.
Alright,
Oh, you're prepared for battle now.
I am.
Over there doing his E-Honda.
Yeah.
Yo, you know it, Connor? Streaming on that YouTube and on that Twitch. When I found Restream, when I discovered that that's a service that exists, I was amazed. You guys have got an awful lot of vandals,
Yes.
especially by you, Jen, and they're like, "What's that? I smell something different." Oh, Tanix is on you! Run, run, Jen, run!
Here I go. I'm just gonna float away like a leaf on the wind. Oh god.
I'll go
I'm
get
gonna
you,
knock on wood because
You have to be quick with it, John, because Tanix is on me. Sir,
Game sucks. He's washed.
his aim is washed. He hasn't been playing Destiny a lot either, huh?
Nope. And all 4 servers are down.
All right.
Spin to win.
Let's clean up the vandals before we pop that last node. I got a sightline on it.
Yep.
that
Bounce
more
it down.
servers.
Oh, they
More
found more
spawn.
servers.
Yeah, more spawn.
And there's
Spin
actually
to
2
win.
more nodes, so I took out this last one.
Okay.
Servers are down.
There we go.
Alright. Where's the last node?
Oh, it's
can't
over here
melt.
in the back. I got it.
I was gonna melting point him and do the thing, but now I'm weak.
I think there's a node left somewhere. Aw,
Yeah, there
Yep,
it is.
It's down.
Alright.
All right. Toss your nades. That's rude,
No.
Tanix. One more damage phase.
Hopefully. Just one more.
Perhaps just one more.
Splicer shanks are up. Or-
Yep, and I'm running.
I got some exploders over here. What do you mean join allies, Destiny?
You went too far.
I was too close to the wall, I think.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah, that's weird that you can kind of that it kind of reads that as a clip. It does that in Prison of Elders too.
Alright, Siva, he's at mid platform.
Oh, Vandal.
There's some, there's some invisible.
I just focus on damage.
Oh, I got vandals on me.
Angus says I made my warlock up to or I made my warlock yesterday and I got 400 yesterday. What do you mean? You must add a lot of stuff to sack for materials or for
Stealth
armor.
handle to your right, Jen.
She did. You got it. We believe in you.
We're getting carried, Sean.
We are getting carried. When is that not the case?
You're not wrong.
Andrew says, I just tuned in and I heard a female version of you. Right? Told you, man.
You guys are the sweetest.
You got it. You can do it.
Hey,
Did it.
stop touching my mod.
Smolly shank on you, Sean.
Yep. And out.
How close are you to self-res? Oh wait, you popped it earlier, right? To do song.
Yeah, I don't have self-res.
Okay. We good.
I just body him.
Shanks off. You're not allowed to do that. Quit it.
Vandal, stop following me, man.
That's all he knows.
I don't have any Girl Scout cookies.
No.
Really? You don't?
I don't. I don't know
That was
who
a
told him I
false
did.
promise. Dude, you better give me those tag-alongs.
That was not promised. I did not promise you Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, you did.
It's not that time of year yet, man.
Look at the fine print. It's in the contract.
It's in the contract. Every week, Girl Scout cookies.
Wait, is that an exotic gamer? It is. The legends are true. It works.
It does exist.
It does exist.
Aw. No does not bow.
Oh, wait. I forgot to buy Shinobus from Zerg.
Rip.
I just realized.
Oh, you still don't have those, do you?
I don't have Shinobus or Trans.
You don't play this game.
No, I don't.
Right on. Nightfall rewards #1. We got some 17 strange coins. And each new day, knee pads and rangefinder. Not bad. And the Endling helm. Ooh. Pretty.
Ooh. That's not a bad roll. Physical
bad at
restraint, which I'm not a fan of, but
Oops. I think I just left the fire
like
team. didn't I?
98%. Yeah, you totally did.
Burger.
I'm still the leader from when we were doing stuff.
I'm used to it. It's a force of habit. I'm sorry.
We'll just join up on you.
Well, I got to swap characters anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right, goodbye,
I'm excited to open that emote box real quick.
Oh,
Do it.
yeah, let us know what you get.
I haven't gotten a fall of 2015 emote box since the fall of 2015.
2015, yeah.
Oh,
It better
slow
be
clap.
sumo.
Oh,
Slow clap. Nice.
you got the disappointing slow clap. Yes. Goodbye, beautiful warlock. On to Captain Dongle.
Is Captain Dongle your Titan?
Yes, Captain Dongle is my Titan.
Alright, then I'm going on Hunter.
I'll take Warlock.
Get out of the way.
Yo, Jen has already got a superhero name for our group. Thanks, Mr. Marvel. Captain Dongle, Pastor John, and Miss Match Game. Beautiful. I love it.
I am into it. Thank you.
She did handle that match game strike pretty perfectly. Carried us through. I don't have a problem saying that. Carry me, Jen. Just hop on the back and just take me.
I am humbly at your service.
Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be Bubble because bubbles are helpful. Bubbles are safe.
I'll take Tether just for CC.
Eliminated. That'll do. Do I have rocket boots? I do have rocket boots. Rocket power.
Are you the squid?
I am Raymundo. What do you mean?
Then can I be Tito?
You can be Tito.
Sick.
What was the hot dog burger thing he made? The big hot durger?
Yep.
Can I get a big hot durger? Alright, I'm ready to rock and roll. I do need to swing by the tower real quick to grab the bounties.
Alright. I haven't gotten that bounty in like ages.
I'm still trying to get the full armor set for everything.
I understand.
It's cool, man. The armor sets are cool. I like them. Wait, you still haven't gotten Icebreaker, Jen?
No.
Let's go. We got to do the ritual. It worked for me, and I got a couple of people tweeting me on Twitter saying it worked for them too. We're going to do it.
I think I tried it the first couple times. But I also couldn't remember exactly where you were standing. So I had to wing it.
That's all right. We'll walk you through it. We'll get it done for you today.
Thank you.
Yo, Hair of the Dog. Good to see you, man. Happy reset day to you, brother. Witherfork says, you guys should had to have done a shit ton of damage for him to be at half health. He's not supposed to come into the fight being damaged. I remember him having persistent damage levels, or persistent health levels. I remember that being a thing when he was introduced in The Taken King. But yeah, you're right, we must have dealt a crap ton of damage to him for him to come into the final encounter at half health. Why do I have a thing at you, Shax? Alright, you're still holding on to candy that I refuse to pick up from you. I don't know where that candy's been.
Does she still have your ascendant raisins?
I'm pretty sure she does. She's just holding on to them.
Oh, well then, okay, Suros DIS 47.
What did you get?
I mean, the gunsmith, if you guys have a package before reset tomorrow, Day as a injection mold perfect balance full auto.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm still holding out for the hand laid stock full auto perfect balance roll.
I mean, I'll go ahead and take this one. It's not a bad one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's basically it's like if the god roll is a 100%, that's like the 93, 94.
Yeah, he's also got a fitted stock Zen moment hand laid stock one.
Mm-hmm.
So
only problem is no full auto.
Yeah.
What else do
Lazy
I
man's.
Yeah, man, I don't want to have to pull the trigger.
There was one day I switched from my full auto hopscotch to a different hopscotch, and I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Like,
It wasn't something I could do. Like I switched back immediately.
Not about that manual fire life.
No.
I can understand that. Yeah, like I still have like a basically god rolled DIS 47 that went on sale during the Taken King, and I just can't go back to not full auto. It's too much work for me to have to fire on my own.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah. What you got?
No shader looks good with this armor piece. That bothers me.
What armor is it?
It's one of the Vanguard ones, I think. It's the one with the huge, on the Warlock, it's just this huge blue bib.
Oh, yeah.
Essentially, and the blue doesn't take to the shaders.
So it's just everlastingly blue.
Yeah, I'm wearing Oshkosh over here, and like nothing looks good with it. It just looks
I don't know why there's a few sets of armor in the game that are just persistent like that. They just will not. It's like what is it, like cloth sections that won't change?
Yeah.
So
and it's like, what do you think you are, Twilight Garrison? Like
I had that same robe.
No,
I had that same robe, and I know your pain.
It's so hard.
Because it's got the exact perks that I need, but it does not take well to shaders in the least bit.
All right, mostly cloudy. That's the best they can do.
We all know how it works. Glamour is the true end game.
True end game.
I mean, let's really be honest here.
That's the way it works. It doesn't matter if the suit has everything you want and need. If it's not if it doesn't look right, get rid of it.
The funny thing about those robes is that the old Crucible shaders actually look really good with it.
The old ugly Crucible shaders.
Yeah, like
King Spy.
Yeah, no, like Achilles and like Gilgamesh
and like Cicero. Ugh.
Yep,
those super ugly shaders.
But they look good with that robe. I'm like, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm wearing a burger shader. Like, no, I don't want it. Get it off of me.
You can't make me.
Alright, oh wait, you're fire team leader now. Okay.
Oh, yep, so I know when you guys are ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Take your time. Let's do this thing. Demon Fox's vault cleaning. TBL, you gotta do it, bro. New gear and weapon. Dude, I took a look at it today before the stream. I went through my vault and I was like, okay, what can I feasibly get rid of that isn't going to rip my heart in two? And I got rid of like a few of the Vault of Glass weapons. Like I got rid of my corrective measure, which hurt, and my Hezen Vengeance. And then I went through them
forever to get that measure.
I didn't get the corrective measure until literally like the end of House of Wolves. It was not a great feeling.
No, you didn't get it until like Taken King, I want to say.
I thought I got it right before Taken King.
Did you?
I think I want to
I
say
thought it
that's
was
when
right
I
before
got it.
Rise of Iron, because I remember we were like running it. It was like a year or so. Yeah, actually, yeah, it may have been like House of Wolves.
It was super far into the first year of Destiny that I finally got a corrective measure, and I was like,
Yeah.
it was,
That was
you
after
know
the
what?
Field
Because
Scout nerf.
it was immediately after the Field Scout nerf that I got it,
Mm-hmm.
so I couldn't have my 100 round magazine corrective measure, which made me so sad.
That thing was a beast.
It was
I love that gun.
amazing. That's something I hope they bring back. Field Scout. There's no reason for you to not have ammo for your gun. Bring back Field Scout. The only thing that could possibly be a problem for it would be LMGs right now. And even then, come on.
Just like nerf the range if you're gonna make it a trade-off. I would take a little of a range nerf just to have my 100 mag back.
Or a little bit of a stability nerf, because that would ruin hand cannons. Well, you're not using Field Scout on hand cannons these days anyway. You're using
Nah.
rifled. Hey, drummer boy, good to see you, man. Take it easy. Have a good day at class. Wizard, you are literally the worst. Oh, no heavy this time.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, no heavy. Sad boys.
Good.
No guaranteed purple, and we still have to deal with the
Smelly.
smelliest ogre.
You know what? I'm gonna cheat. Swap over. Radagas.
Oh, for the sword
Opposite.
ammo?
Yep, opposite. What did I hit? Did I hit one of your bullets? Because my nade's just floating in midair.
I think so. I was shooting and you kind of like ran in front of me and then your grenade started floating. That's cool. I can shoot your grenades out of the air. I mean, it's bad news for you, but that's still pretty cool.
I don't like it.
Second ogre. See if I can give him a taste of some jolly old yaller. Oh no, I can't give him a taste of anything because he ate me. Saul says, my team got strange coins and motes of life for the Nightfall. That's going to happen here, too.
Oh. Okay, then.
Rip.
Mr. Ogre.
I hope you got your backpack strapped on, Jen. Because it's time to carry.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That ogre's super mad about it.
He's got the angles.
He does. He's got his sight lines on point. New TV show, Pimp My Guardian. I would watch it. Mom says, did you shard that year 1 Praetorian? No! No, that will never happen. Because I'll never get another one. Thank you. You're the best.
Oh, there's something shiny down there. I'm gonna go risk my life for it.
It's like, I want it. Oh, it's a triangle.
Yeah.
That's
Toast with
worth.
It actually really wasn't. I was hoping it would be something that yielded some glimmer, and instead it's a black wax idol, which I consistently forget that I use.
Give him the airs.
It's kind of something that sits in your pocket and smells bad.
Yeah.
TBL, where are you going?
I saw a shiny
airs.
too. I wanted it.
Looks like Tanix's ship is intact. Get on the lift.
What are the Nightfall modifiers? This week, they are Epic, Fresh Troops, Match Game, Catapult, and Exposure. So, throw nades and restore your shield.
Did it. I'm gonna die for it. Oh god.
Come into my safety bubble.
My safe space.
My safe
Okay, that was
You left my safe space. Uh-oh. No, you're not allowed in my safe space, Cursed Thrall. Don't stay in there, come on!
Kidding? You can't. Oh, that's rude. Come get me.
You are the
Come
worst.
get me. There we go.
There we go. He was like, "Hey, I
That
like
was
it in
terrible. He heard your song and he
Yeah,
came
yes.
to you.
here." You know, Thrall live horrible lives, so you just figured, I'm looking for a safe space.
Right? You gotta
That will
just
go
sit on the
down.
ground and stuff.
Ugh.
That's what they do.
They do.
If I remember the lore correctly, that one mission that talked about it.
They do. They generally don't live long enough to do anything.
That will go down as top 5 rudest Tannic Novas. I don't like it.
We're gonna have a combo video montage of Tannic's
Yeah.
rudeness.
Yeah, just Novin. Mad.
Love a dub. Yo, everybody, seriously, send your energy and cross your fingers for Jen. Let's hope she gets an icebreaker.
How is that possible?
Tanix's jamming field is still active. We'll await
So
your
sweet.
light on the other
I
side.
love the Destiny community.
They are some pretty nice people. Whoa, Tannix, why are you standing over there? That's weird. Don't do that.
You are challenged.
He was like, icebreaker? Give me
Oh, it's because you got ahead of him, John. I don't even know how you got up here so quickly.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's called Bones.
Oh, Bones of Ao, yeah. You kind of messed up Tannix's sequential spawn. So like he was standing down by the bottom door
Yeah.
and was upset about it. Bubble in the back, by the way.
Right
in
in
the
front.
front. Bubble in the back.
I'll save my tether for tank room.
Yo, Lethal Venom, you finally hit 400. Congratulations, man. Right in time for Age of Triumph, which is coming out next week. Now you're going to be able to get a bunch of new gear to infuse.
He's on you.
Yep. Hey, it's my aggro. Taking it back.
Can't have it.
Oh,
It's
we're
my
gonna pay.
aggro. I need it now.
Got the jukes?
You do have the jukes. Look, I'll give that to you. Like, I think he's super frustrated that he can't hit you. Alright, he's immune. Do I have my heavy ammo set? Because if I don't, I need them. I do not have them. Hey, TBL, what you got on your does not bow? I'll show you. While my teammates are doing all the work, and I am swapping over heavy.
Do it. Come out the door.
Come on, Dim. There we go.
Scaredy cat.
There we go. As you can see, it is a red dot OAS, so it's got the bonus aim assist, spray and play, perfect balance, grenadier. Not the best, but not bad for a high impact auto rifle. People are saying backpack time, Jen. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not mad about it.
I'm not even that good at this game, guys.
Ooh, this actually feels like a hung jury type of moment.
Watch out. Odds on your right.
Hey, what's up? Hey, guys.
Well, I float my nade.
I am not getting Scorch Cannon. I say that, and I'm probably going to get Scorch Cannon.
He is resisting my assault off. Oh,
He's resisting arrest.
well.
Don't worry, I got you.
In 20 seconds.
If we sit back here, the tank might just continue aggroing the hive rather than
Yeah.
us.
Generally. Hopefully.
I'm okay with that. That's an
I
outcome I,
died in
can
a
stand
terrible
by.
spot. I died in a bad
That's
spot.
alright. I'll get Jen up and I can go get you.
You have a bootleg because you might need it.
I will in just a few seconds. Good shot.
Floaters.
Yep. I think the Vandals have spawned up on bridge. I think one's hiding behind that central panel. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, they did. Oh. Oh, that's right. Shriekers. Hey.
Yeah, and they do not enjoy our presence. Alright, my bubble is up.
Go.
Got you, John.
Don't use it unless you absolutely have to.
Oh. Hi,
Yep.
tank. Oh.
Ogres, man.
Yeah, that's so weird. I never noticed ogres in this encounter before today. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think I like ogres being in this section. Watch your back, Jen. Got some curious dregs. It's a new children's story. Curious drag.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, cores up. Okay, go away.
He's dead.
Nice.
Guys, those guys.
There are mans?
There are mans.
They are
Where?
me.
Let's get rid of those shriekers, shall we?
Yeah.
A little mean. There we go.
There we go.
And
What
Got
about
him
you?
an item from.
You guys
Yep.
need to go too, because nobody got time for you. Alright. Ooh, look at all this heavy. Thank you. Just what I wanted.
Oh, there was some hidden under this, whatever this is. What is it?
Jesus, Flash.
Oh yeah, you know what? People are saying that the ogres might be there because of fresh troops. That's probably it.
I'm spooked.
I don't like it.
Regardless, I don't like it, yeah.
Nobody invited
Okay.
them. This ain't the Omnigal Strike. This ain't the Hive senior prom. Let's get swifty. I'm glad we have so many Rick and Morty fans in the chat. Phoenix, calm down, dude. Just hitting you
He's
with
still
those-
mad at me.
He is. As soon as he
He's at half
ports-
health again.
As soon as he ports, I'm gonna pop my bubble over here.
Okay.
He's immune. There he goes.
Oh, I'm in Steve's smell.
Yep. There's another one over there. I think I have his aggro.
Alright, shield is down.
Why are you over here?
Clip. Bubble in the back of the platform. Did he port again?
Yep, he's already pushed the next gate.
Good. Hey, Papa Synth. Yo, Mr. Fruity Booty. Amazing name. So sorry I'm late for the stream, everybody. My laptop died. I'm in class. Dude, don't get in trouble, but I'm happy to have you here.
Here we go.
Panic, stop shooting my bubble, man. You're kind of throwing my aim off.
That's rude, dude.
It is rude. Alright, there's one more cluster.
It's in his usual spot.
Actually, I was wrong. There's two more clusters. I've got the last one, I think. Maybe. These guys leave me alone. Alright, I'll hold off on popping the cluster until you're back up. That way we don't miss out on damage.
I will keep Tanix's aggro so that he doesn't come after you guys.
Thank you. Because he is upset about it today. Oh no!
Because you've got plenty to... Oh, he ported. I don't know where he went.
Alright, John.
Yep,
One
nice,
deal.
it's clear. There's servitor. Other than that, 2 servitors.
There might be 3.
Would be surprised.
Please, servitors. Alright. That SIVA cluster is popped. Give him hands.
Alright. He did not like me sorting him. Oh man. He's at mid platform now.
Yep.
Someone's mad.
Almost got my super back up. TBL, I hope they add Pocket Infinity. Me too, man. This is kind of the last chance for it. Alright, Jin.
Repeater shanks.
Bubble right to your right.
Floaters.
Stealth on you, Sean.
Oh, yeah, there are. Go away. Leave me alone.
Get out of the bubble. You were not invited.
Let's see.
Want to get you, John?
Yeah, there's one Vandal on my X. That's about it.
Invis. What up?
Invisibills?
So, Bill. Got Vandal spawning over by the bubble.
Got Exploder under our platform.
It's down.
Okay.
This should be the last cluster. I think. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm absolute Ricky Tan.
He's aggro on me. Cool.
Oh.
He's almost dead.
Ow. Wow. Take him. Thank you, teammates. Man, Tanner, I don't know who pissed in your Cheerios, but calm down, dude. It's gonna be okay.
The nanites continue to evolve their function. The guardians
Exactly
have
1 week away from real Destiny content. You're not wrong, Mr. Fruity Booty.
You just like saying that.
I do like saying it. It's a fun name. Yeah, I'm psyched for next week, man. It's gonna be a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna have to get reacquainted with Challenge of Elders because I want to run that next week. Certainly, I think everybody is really psyched to see what they're gonna be doing with Crota's End. A round 2 of Strange Coins. And you got some 3 of coins for your trouble. That was absolutely worth your time. I'm sure of it.
Are you
And-
jealous? I'm jealous.
I mean, I would prefer that to Strange Coins. I can at least use 3 of coins. And then you got yourself a 7th sense with triple tap Firefly, John. Ooh, that's not bad, man.
It's not a 31. I don't care.
It's not the archetype that you like.
Not my favorite. I mean, I think it's in the Epitaph archetype.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'll use it.
No, you
See
won't.
what scope it has.
Don't sit there and lie to people.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's take you back to the tower. See if you can get yourself that old icebreaker.
Okay. I'm ready to be
Good.
taught the ritual.
We're gonna do it. Got to get into the mood, the ritualistic mood of getting the icebreaker. Lord Titan says coins. I'm calling it. Yeah, you were right. You right. Witherforks is like, got to level 40 sometime after the April update, and everyone was talking about this great vendor roll hung jury from Dead Orbit. I already see where this story's going. Rip. And I looked at the one being sold post-April update thinking, wow, this thing is terrible. Oh no, dude. You missed it. Yeah, before the April update, the version that was being sold was this one right here, and it is one of the best PvE-centered guns you could have possibly gotten in the history of Destiny. It's got the Torch HS2, which is the aim assist sight. It's got triple tap. It's got that Firefly, and it's got hand-laid stock to nearly max out its stability. It's basically God roll hung jury. A lot of great vendor weapons were sold in those days. We had that. We had the
Ruin Wake.
The Ruin Wake. Yeah, that and the Objection, or the... What was the Objection or the Oblivion? Objection. It was the Objection 4 from New Monarchy. Was basically a New Monarchy version of the Ruin Wake. The Hawksaw. Great stuff. Witherfork is with you, Johnny. Says anything that's not a 1,000-yard stare or Black Hammer archetype is ugh.
Yep, 31 or 37. It's just like, if it's not part of those, I really don't care for it.
Yeah, everything else is just that straight dance game.
Also, is it a black screen for anyone else?
Not anymore.
There we go.
It was for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's head up in here to the sacred spot where Destiny's first bay was present.
You know, I was so stuck to PvE in year one. I was terrified to do Crucible, and I didn't even do it drafted. I didn't even do it. I don't even know. When people talk about it, I'm like, oh.
You never did the Queen's Wrath here?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, you missed out. That was when daily story missions had modifiers and whatnot. It was so fun.
Ascendant Shard farm.
It was an Ascendant Shard for 2 days after that event came out. Bungie quickly realized that mistake, because you could come here, you could pick up bounties from them, you could complete them, and you would get guaranteed legendary armor and weapons. And what people were doing is, since it was guaranteed rewards back in the days of Forever 29, is they would complete that every day, get their stuff, immediately shard it, so that they could build up their Vault of Glass stuff. And Bungie immediately patched that. They were like, oh no, it's going by way too quickly. But here we are in the most sacred of spots in the tower. This is where the icebreaker is granted to those who are worthy. We know for a fact Jin is worthy, so let's do this thing.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop mine too.
Warpath.
Wait, no, good. Do you have space in your special slot? Because it.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, I totally do. No.
Rip. Rip. Let me go check my postmaster, because I popped it too. I didn't take your icebreaker, did I?
Oof.
Well, that's all right. We've got one more run to do. One more sunrise. Actually, did you pop your sunrise bounty on your previous character already?
I did.
Okay.
I got an LDR.
So an almost icebreaker. Oh, I got a Teacup Tempest.
I got a whale.
I got a blue.
Yay, blues.
That armor material, though.
Yeah. I wonder when they're going to do that for rare armor and weapons. Just picking those up will automatically give you parts. I'd be okay with that.
Javelin, grenades, and horseshoes.
It would have to be an option, because lower level players will actually need blues.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have to be like a toggle.
I think it should be that way all around, because there's still people who are searching for specific greens like the Xerxes C.
Mm-hmm.
People who want the cheese LMG.
Well, even if they do get it, it'll just auto shard into.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why people would want that option for greens
like
too.
A toggle, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, was using Monte Carlo in Crucible yesterday. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't know why I'm telling that story. I just figured everybody who said Monte Carlo was pretty good right now, they were correct. It's a very stable, very good gun.
It's a great story.
Were you using it on a striker or a gunslinger?
I was using it on a gunslinger.
Okay, then that's why.
Yes. That gunslinger's trance, baby. Let's see. I need to swap some stuff away from this hunter so that I can get a high damage heavy. You guys can join up on me whenever you're ready.
I'm here.
Right on. Sleeper. That'll do. That'll do big.
That'll do big.
Yes! I'm glad you understand the references.
Most of the time. When you start talking about wrestling and anime, though, I'm super lost. I'm like, yeah, go blue team.
Yeah,
Sports
go
team.
those guys.
Yeah. something in Japanese and stuff.
Well, no worries. John doesn't get most of the wrestling things either, so it's cool.
I get some of them.
You've got your brother, so you're good. You know.
Yeah, it's usually me, Jay, and Mega.
Mega.
Scott is all about that wrestling too. Laughing hard. That'll do. Let's rock and roll. Nightfall number 3. See if we can finish this before it's time for Nim to take over. I think we can do it.
About 15 minutes.
We can do it. I believe in us.
It shall be done.
Lyrics has brought unsettling news.
Yo, Nim, by the way, I know you're coming on after us. Well, you got any idea what content you're doing today?
Tenix the Scar has become Tenix Pathetic.
Maybe a little bit of
Tenix's crew has
that challenge of elders?
They're using Siva to reanimate his body and
Or Nightfall.
Or Nightfall. You guys can go pay a visit to to Tanix too.
We thought you should be the one.
Experience the rudeness for yourself.
Favorite Disney song?
Oh, let me hear
Rio?
it.
Let's see. Go. You know, it's really hard because I have some love for The Lion King.
Oh, let me.
That was the first Disney movie I saw in the theater.
Which is your favorite song from Lion King?
Circle of Life, man.
Circle of Life. Good choice. Good choice. That one's got a lot of great ones, man. Circle of Life. Just can't wait to be king. Can you feel the love tonight?
The movie and the Elton John version.
Yeah.
That's where I learned the word vagabond for the first time.
Oh yeah, that is a lyric in that song. It's not a word you hear very often. Vagabond. What else?
If I remember correctly, whoever gave me the definition was totally wrong.
What do you remember what they told you it was?
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember that there was some sort of inclination that it was a bad word.
No.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm not allowed to say
playing My Little Ponies. That's chill.
You heard it, kids. You're not allowed to say vagabond.
No, bad word. Oh, there's purple. And I'm blinking, and I am terrible at my hunter. Oh, I made it. Oh. I don't know where I am.
Blink.
I don't know where I am.
That poor perk. What else was
You know exactly what I'm talking about, John. That shader. I was wearing the Midas, and I was like,
Yep.
Oh.
It's just like,
let me take a look. Let me see it.
it feels like you need to wear it, but then you just look at your cloak and
this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at it. It's like a old timey dress.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not attractive. It's not cute.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the kind
better.
of dress that was popular back in the 1800s, in the late 1800s, the Wild West sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
you're a
old Madam,
milkmaid right
you're
now.
a milkmaid. You're old Madam McCready. By the way, that's forever your.
From looking stupid.
Yeah, that's forever your warlock's name now, John. Madam McCready. Remember that, everyone. He's Madam McCready. You have to use the last word from now on your warlock. Do it right now. It's old Madam McCready out there in the Wild West. Tombstone.
Yeah, last word with the that pretty one that. That's the only one I have. The ornament.
The ornament for it, yeah, and you have to use the Sephia shader.
Get on the lift.
The Sephia artifact.
You know what's
Madam
funny?
McCready.
I actually started this strike with that on.
With it on? I knew it! It's ordained. But yeah, that's super weird that that cloth section in the beginning wouldn't change colors. It completely throws off the theme.
Yeah.
Or at least, kind of change to a different color to kind of match whatever shader you're putting on. It doesn't have to be gold with Midas. Maybe make it I don't know, black or silver or something.
Yeah, black or silver. That would be totally acceptable. Alas.
The fact that it just stays blue is kind of weird.
Yeah. Every time I'm on my warlock, I get really frustrated about how I look.
Yep, same.
Because
it's I love this cloak because it has the perks that I need, but it just doesn't look good.
It's not cute. And I care. I care about stuff like that.
Looking cute is the, like we said, it's the most important part of the end game. You gotta look good.
Skate it out. Get out of here, Tanner. I don't want to talk to you.
Talks. How is that possible?
Maybe Tanix was more
Ooh, Nim's
machine
coming on? Yes, he
than
is. He's going to be taking
He's
over
not
on the
live.
Planet Destiny Twitch page where we are also live. Jeremy Irons singing is just unfair. Dude, be prepared. That was a great song.
Still active. We'll await your light on the other side.
Listening to evil man Jeremy Irons. But he's Pastor John. What about that good news, fam? Look, Pastor John can sometimes take stints as Madam McCready. You know, don't judge him.
I'm feeling comfortable right now.
You should. Aw, I missed. I need to know, will the Fatebringer be an exotic? Probably not, considering there was a clip at the very end of yesterday's teaser that showed that
Dude,
Guardian, that
Tanix.
Warlock and Crucible, swapping from Fatebringer over to Dragon's Breath.
I can't win with this guy.
Utanix?
Yeah, he just keeps bopping me. Guess I'm just. I guess I just suck.
I was gonna say, maybe he doesn't like the shader either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe he's like,
This is not symmetrical. Also, I like that his Scourge Cannon is arc now.
it changes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes from void to arc to solar, depending on which phase you're on.
That's actually kind of cool. Now I'm wishing we got an actual rainbow Scorch Cannon. You could toggle elements on. I got you down. Although Tanix doesn't look like he likes the fact that I got you.
He was about to Nova you. I thought he was going to come around the corner and try and give you hands.
I hear a wizard,
She's on left side, yeah.
Harry.
She's one shot out of shield though.
OS. Careful, she's got a lot of frame-safe moves out of shield.
She does.
That's a Smash Brothers joke.
Oh god, owie. Our roots hurts,
Speaking
man.
of, what's is there a tournament going on this weekend, John?
Yeah, Civil Wars this weekend.
Oh yeah, you're right. I saw the notification for that.
And I think for Melee the next big thing's like CEO Dreamland. Other than that, I don't know.
Imagine Destiny 2 is going to have a lot of fashion, like Warframe fashion. I hope so. Destiny,
Yeah.
Bungie could learn a few things about glamour from Warframe.
But don't learn a thing or two about microtransactions, because
No,
that game's
no.
littered with microtransactions.
Destiny's already got problems with microtransactions. They don't need to learn anything from Warframe on that front. It's a great game, but well, you know, they have to subsidize that whole free-to-play thing. And it's still a game I would recommend to everybody who likes Destiny. Warframe's a very good game. Very good free game.
I never played it.
You never played it? You can get it on PS4. It's really good. It's like an MMO version of Destiny.
You mean what Destiny was trying to do?
Basically, what Destiny was trying to do, just a little bit more on the customization side. Like, you can build your own weapons and weapon perks and whatnot in that game, and customize your ship and your armor and all kinds of stuff. It's a good game.
Yep. You can buy different classes. Well, not buy with like money, but you can like earn
Well, you can buy with money the different
the
classes,
game
but
currency. Well, yeah.
you can earn them too. Oh, Scorch Cannon! Somebody grab it!
Oh,
It's all you, John.
Yes.
I got it.
Demolish that man.
oh, sorry, I was holding down R2.
Rip.
It just spun like right after I went poof.
You broke in the hive.
I did. Kill a shrieker though. At least I hope I can. Ow.
Explodey shanks are down. Give me me alone, Vandals.
Oh, that must mean I'm a blade dancer. We'll see how that goes. Judge me too harshly. I never play my hunter.
1v1 the boss. You can do it. We believe in you.
Here I go. You're gonna help me get that icebreaker, though.
There we go. Almost
I'm also
dead.
a huge fan of The Little Mermaid.
Ooh, yeah. Under the sea. Down here it's better. Down here it's wetter.
man.
Take it from me.
You know, he wasn't even supposed to be Jamaican originally.
No, I think, what was the story behind that? Like, the voice actor just decided to do that?
Yeah, and they liked it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah,
Killed that shrieker, and it came back.
How does that make you feel, John?
Frustrated. Some might say it's butt frustration.
Butt frustration?
Yes.
Complete and total butt devastation?
Yes. That shrieker 1v1 me and gave me hands.
You know, I wonder if anybody in chat has seen the new Beauty and the Beast. I have not.
I've heard it's good.
I've heard it's good.
Yo! The Hive defeated the tank! They did
Large.
it! They beat the tank!
Thanks, Hive. Now I gotta kill you.
I mean, granted, you know, we took them to absolute, but the Hive did it. Revel in their victory.
Oh, despawn, so that's nice.
The ogres didn't, though.
Nice.
It's not allowed, ogres. Put an ogre down. Another one down.
Best Disney villain song? Oh, man. Friends on the Other Side is super good. I used to sing that to myself when I was driving from work to and from work. So I used to have a really long commute to my job. It was like 45 minutes to an hour. And after that movie came out, Princess and the Frog, by the way, for those who don't know, that's a song sung by Keith David, which is great because Keith David is like this super... You think my voice is deep. Keith David's got like a super deep voice. He's the Arbiter from Halo and like Goliath from Gargoyles, a bunch of stuff like that. But, yeah, Friends on the Other Side is probably one of my favorite villain themes. Hellfire is probably going to be the best there.
I honestly can't think of anything except Ursula's song, which I can't remember the name of.
I can't remember the name of her song either. I remember it was about the contract and all of that, but I can't remember what the name of the song was. I'm still bummed we never got...
She had Poor Unfortunate Souls.
That was it. That's it. Poor Unfortunate
Is that
Soul.
what it was? That's the same one?
I think that's it. Yeah.
I liked that one.
She was a good villain.
Hey, man.
Hellfire, from those who don't know, is from Hunchback of Notre Dame, and
I haven't seen that movie in ages.
it's a good movie. But the thing about Hellfire is that the reason why I put it as one of the top villain songs is because when you look at the lyrics behind it, it's actually really, really creepy. Like, it's just a, whoa, Vandal, don't be teleporting out of nowhere, man.
Chill out.
Calm down. Like, the song is about Friar, or what is it, Frollo?
Frodo.
Wrestling with his sexual urges to take Esmeralda. That's literally what that song is about.
Oh.
Go back, listen to it, look at the lyrics. That's what he's talking about.
I think you're absolutely right about that, sir.
Esmeralda gives him a boner and he doesn't know how to handle it. And it's the motivation for every bad thing he does in that film. And I think that's both hilarious, really sad, and really scary. And that's probably why he makes such a great film.
Super inappropriate for a children's movie.
That whole movie was not meant for children.
It had some adult themes in it, man. Hunchback of Notre
did.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a kind of an adult story, but yeah, that's the theme of that movie, and like I said, it's what makes him, in my opinion, a really good villain. He's a villain that you do legitimately dislike, and when you look at the deeper parts of his character, you can kind of understand it. Like, oh man, you are just jacked up in the head, aren't you? You're not like, say, Clayton from Tarzan, who just got mad because Tarzan has a bigger dick. You got legitimately jacked up from your life as a friar and not being able to handle your feelings. People are saying Beauty and the Beast made me cry. Dude. Wait, the animated version or the live action version? I think I want to go see the live action version.
That's what you asked about.
Okay.
You know, I should probably use my super at some point.
I'm going to use mine. These orbs are good. Don't teleport when I'm trying to use my super. Come on, guys. Don't be...
little sketch over there.
Hold this. What was the theme of Anastasia? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. That's like the forgotten Disney movie. With Rasputin and like, and all of that going on. That's the one you never see them talk about. Which is kind of weird.
Oh, rip.
Rip the dream.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's good job, Andrew Bouchard. My favorite villain song has got to be the Gaston song.
Gaston,
oh, yes. Yes, that's it.
I was about to say, like, do you consider villain? I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yo, John.
Yeah.
No one strikes like Gaston.
Yep.
No one dunks like Gaston.
No one holds the L as incredibly well as Gaston.
As a matter of fact, he doesn't even get L's. He gives them. No one gives that L like Gaston.
There we go.
You are absolutely right. I agree completely with you, Jen. You, Andrew. Gaston. That's the best. As a matter of fact, somebody find it and link it. Because I want to listen to that immediately after I get off stream. Oh my god, I can't wait
on my
to
iPod.
see. Oh, it should be. It's great.
In my car, it comes on, and if I have anybody in the car with me, I'm like, yeah, that's a thing.
You just have to listen to it. You just have to understand. Nobody does anything like Gaston. He's the best.
I've got one girlfriend who's like, oh, I'm down.
She knows.
Everybody else in the car is like, nah. Somebody's here. Who is that? No?
Oh, he's like one shot.
Oh,
there we go. Beautiful. You sacrificed yourself. I appreciate it, John.
Yeah, I did.
His fists are
fisticuffs?
They're a little bit bigger than yours, John.
I decided to try to engage him in fisticuffs, and it did not work.
You were denied.
I was. I'm mad about it.
Dreadnought says not for children. Please, I think you toughen up when you have German fairy tales as bedtime stories, dude. A lot of the fairy tales that kids get over here are based on German fairy tales, and the original versions of those things are violent as can be.
The Little Mermaid originally was, that was rough.
Mm-hmm. They're usually fairly horrifying. Does anyone barrel roll like Gaston? No one barrel rolls like Gaston. Yo, you got John's formerly favorite exotic. Rest in peace forever. The Red Death. Oh, man.
What they did to you was a crime.
Look at this. Rest in peace. Oh, I got a third eye Luck in the Chamber whale. Too bad it's in a
third eye.
Yeah, too bad it's a terrible archetype of hand cannons. And you got boots.
I'll take 4 hundo boots.
Yeah, I think you needed boots, didn't you?
Yeah, I think you needed boots, didn't you?
Yo, Chris Piper with the super chat $10 fund says to bride someone for Jen to get the icebreaker. It's a bribe. Bring it on. You slip the money underneath the table. We got it. I'm slipping it over to Bungie right now for the streamer perks.
He's a nice man, that Chris Piper. He's been carrying me through the nightfalls.
Oh, has he? Right on, dude.
Trying to get me that icebreaker.
Chris, we need to get you in on some of these streams, dude. Yo, and we just got raided by Mega. That Husky raid. Boy, bring it on in. We're about to toss all of that right over to Nim, too, because we're about to finish things up here.
Yeah.
Let Nim take over. So we're going to have a raid. Hellhound Gaming just sub. Thanks so much for the sub, Guardian.
Raid.
Welcome to the Frosty Stream team. Yo, is Scott here? Is he here? Yeah, he's here. What up, brother? Dude, okay. Before we end this, Nim, I swear I'm going to toss it to you immediately when we're finished here. But, dude, Scott, Mega, if you're in there, what is your favorite villain Disney song? We just went over this.
Mulan, for sure. Go, bring it.
Villain theme. Let me hear it, Scott. Let me hear it. We went through some stuff like Friends on the Other Side from Princess and the Frog, Hellfire from Notre Dame, and then I'll let you know what the ultimate one that we came up with was after you give us your choice. I don't know when he got here.
He is a gentleman and a scholar. I appreciate everything he has to say.
Mega's great. This could be another hour with Mega here. Be prepared. Okay, I can give you accolades for that.
Yeah.
Especially with all like the Nazi imagery that was in it, which I thought was a lot of people were triggered by that, but I thought that was brilliant because that's exactly what Scar was going for. But that was great, man. Be Prepared is like one of my favorite moments from Lion King, which is a movie absolutely chock full of great moments. And Be Prepared is a great part of it. It's a great part of it. Dude, we said the ultimate choice was, of course, Gaston's song from Beauty and the Beast, because no one is as good as Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in their chin like Gaston.
Yep, and he's got a chest that's covered in hair.
And he's especially good at expectorating.
Yes!
That's my favorite line from that whole song.
You better stop. I'm about to make you sing the entire thing. But,
I don't know it in order, but I totally would.
That's all right. You can just drop random lyrics from it. That's good enough because that song is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mega just said, yeah, that song's great too. Gaston's song is absolutely amazing. And like, you know what? I'm gonna make that one of the donation themes here. I'm gonna whenever donations come up, I'm gonna put that in there as one of the one of the songs that plays because that song is too good. But all right, Guardians, before we end things out here, we have got one more batch of sunrise bounties to pop through. We're in the sacred spot. We're trying to get Jen her icebreaker. Let's do this thing. Let's pop it together because I think I picked it up too.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Do it.
I think it went to my postmaster.
Let's go!
The tension. We ride.
That tension rises. The last few seconds to see what happens. Let's get it. In the meantime, everybody stick around if you're on the Twitch channel. Nim will be coming on immediately after we go offline. Deep breath.
Nope.
Oh, rip. Another week, another batch of disappointment from the sunrise bounty. What did you get?
They called the Shadow Price.
Shadow Price? Oh, okay. I hope it's at least a decent roll. I got a Badger CCL. Feels bad, man. Rip the dream. Another week. Well, at the very least, next week you'll have a lot more to do than just run the Nightfall, which is going to be good.
Super true.
As a matter of fact, we haven't really fully picked a raid team for next week. Are you working next Tuesday?
I am.
Oh, okay. I was going to see if you wanted to get in on the Crota raid stream.
Alas.
Oh, yeah, alas. Gotta go adulting, which is what I'm about to go do as soon as I get off stream. I understand.
Pretty rough.
But right on, Guardians. This has been a great stream. It's been a lot of fun. Jen, thanks so much for joining up. It was a pleasure to have you along here.
Anytime. Thank you for having me.
Right on. And like I said, and like everybody in chat has been saying across both Twitch and YouTube, you have a fantastic voice. We love having you here. Looking forward to having you back on these streams once again.
I'm excited for it. I'll definitely have to take another sick day.
That, or I'm going to have to change my stream schedule so that I'm streaming when you're off work or something like that.
I would be into that. I am actually... You're from the future, so I'm in California.
Yeah, I'm 3 hours ahead of you. I can give you like an advance on those lotto numbers. I'll just get with me after the stream. I'll get caught up.
I'm down.
But right on, Guardians, that's it for today's stream. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, same as usual. Tomorrow, not quite sure what we're going to be doing. We might be doing some casual strikes. Might run the Challenge of Elders, since the modifiers for that are pretty fun. But we'll figure things out. And then, of course, tomorrow we have the Bungie live stream going on immediately after I go offline, showing off the sandbox changes in the Age of Triumph. It's going to be a great time. Make sure you tune in. But for right now, we're out for now. John, thanks so much for joining up. I know this is the only time you ever actually play Destiny, and I appreciate you doing it. You a good man. You good bro. But right on.
Good to meet you, John.
Yeah, it's wonderful to meet you, Jen. You've been my mod for a little while now, and it was great to, finally get a chance to get a one-on-one with you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Right on. But all right, everybody, if you are on the Twitch channel, the Planet Destiny Twitch channel, stay right there. Nim's going to be jumping on as soon as we close things out here. He's going to be having himself a good old time, getting his reset shenanigans on and popping. But for me, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As always, I am TheBlackLink. You Guardians, stay frosty.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. You say it. Now you say it. Say the whole thing. Say it. This is Jen. Stay frosty. Do it, because you have a great voice. Do it right now.
As always, I'm Jen. Guardians, stay frosty.
Woo, boy. Open up a window, getting hot in here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Bye.